Hello YouTube, my name is Sarah if you didn't know, and today's situation is sharing my current favorite jeans. I am a gal who has a bigger bum and wider thighs, and I have always struggled to find jeans. So I honestly have always hated jeans, but in the past couple months I have entered my jean era, and I attribute that to the fact that I have found jeans that flatter my body, that fit me, and I've stopped being so afraid of buying a bigger size. I have definitely changed in terms of my weight, my figure, the way I carry my weight as I've grown older, and I think for a long time that was a barrier for me when it came to buying jeans. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite brands and the jeans from each of those brands that I currently really enjoy. So if you have a similar body type to me, or you just are trying to enter your jean era like me, definitely watch this video. If you enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below what your favorite pair is. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Sarah's Situation. So let's get into the jeans. So the first brand I'm going to be talking about is Levi's. Of course, Levi's is so classic for jeans. For a really long time, I didn't think that their jeans were for me, especially not the new ones, maybe more vintage ones that you could find thrifting or from curated shops. But when I went into the stores, I always just saw the 501 jeans, and those do not work for me. Because of my bigger bum and my bigger thighs, I could never find a size big enough that could go over my bum and still fit my waist. So for a long time, I'd written Levi's off. Until I stumbled upon a pair of pants they make called the balloon jeans. So the balloon jeans can be described as an 80s style fit. They're high rise and they have literally the shape of a balloon. So from your waist down, they start to billow out wide and then taper in a little bit, but overall they're still wide leg pants. They are a loose, relaxed fit. They also have a 26 inseam, which being a short gal, I'm about 5'2", 5'3", makes it hit perfectly on my leg length. And the dramatic curve at the hip with the taper just really flattered my body, and I felt like it almost made me look taller, which doesn't happen very often, especially not with high-waisted pants. So I fell in love with these. I buy these in a size 30, and I actually have 3 different pairs of them. I have them in a dark wash, a medium wash, and a light wash. I find these to be my more like dress up pants if I want to look a little bit more put together. I'll often pair these with a blazer as well, but I just think that they're so comfortable and they're so nice. I also appreciate that they have a zipper fly because I'm not a massive fan of a button fly. I just don't feel like they fit as comfortable, and so these ones having a zipper, just chef's kiss, made them great for me. The next pair of Levi jeans I've recently fallen in love with are the Baggy dad jeans. These can be described as a 90s-esque type fit, extremely baggy, and they're mid-rise. They're a straight, loose, baggy mid-rise jean inspired by what your dad, I guess, would wear in the 90s. I had always been picking high-rise or super high-rise pants, jeans, leggings, dress pants, everything. And once I tried on a mid-rise, because I'm short and have a very short torso, I felt that these fit me so nicely and in a way that I've never really seen on my own body before, so I just loved the fit. They're roomy and slouchy through the hip and thighs, which again is a massive comfort thing to me that I appreciate in my jeans. I again have these in 3 different colors. I have them in black, I have them in a medium wash, and in a light wash, as I felt like I needed to cover the range given that I found jeans that I really liked. I also got these and wear these in a 31 inch. I feel like there's a little bit more variety in the fit of this compared to the balloon jeans because they are baggy. So if you want something that's way baggy, you can go up in size, and if you want something that's a little bit more, you know, true to the intent of the pant, you can go your true size, and if you want to maybe have a similar relaxed cut but just with a smaller waist, you could size down. There is a lot of flexibility with how you can get these to fit. One thing I will say though is that there is a little bit of difference in fit compared to the different colors. So like I said, I have 3 different colors, and I find that the black pair is the loosest and the light pair is the tightest. So if you are gonna buy them online, I recommend keeping that in mind, probably going in store if you can, just to make sure that it fits the way you'd like depending on the color. My last favorite pair of pants from Levi's is the high-rise loose taper fit, and this is the closest you're gonna get to see me in skinny jeans, and these are really not skinny jeans. These can be described as your classic 90s mom jeans. So they have a super high waist and then they taper, to me, quite dramatically in at the bottom. And they have a very vintage inspired look to them. I only have one pair of these and I have them in a medium wash, which I wear in a size 32. They are described as super high rise, so I don't remember if that encouraged me to buy a 32 or if it's just a different fit. But again, similar to what I talked about at the start of the video, I'm really trying to ignore what, a number means or what my comparison is, because I just want the clothing to fit. I don't really care what the number is, and I do still get discouraged, as I feel like a lot of us do, but it's something that I'm actively working on to just kind of put out of my brain when I'm shopping, especially for jeans. I love how relaxed the fit is in the thighs. Again, that's super important to me, but then the taper that they offer, again, makes them like the closest to skinny jeans. So if I want a different style compared to my wide leg pants, I can opt in for these ones. These also have a zipper fly, which again, very important to me, but overall just a big fan of this fit, and they're the most different I have, even though they still hit the relaxed, comfortable fit that I seek out. The second company that I've been able to find jeans that I really enjoy is from Madewell. I am Canadian, so Madewell is not really a thing here. I recently stumbled upon these because the Nordstroms in Canada are all closing or have already closed, and they had a couple Madewell items that I was able to pick up. The jeans that I fell in love with when I tried them on were the perfect vintage wide leg cropped. I, again, really like a nice roomy wide leg pair of pants. I feel like these ones can be dressed up and dressed down really easily, and they're so comfortable, it's crazy. I have these jeans in two colors, in a white and also in a medium wash blue, and I got them both in a size 31. The inseam is roughly 27 inches, which again is still a pretty good inseam for me being a short person. Both of these jeans are a lot stretchier than my Levi jeans. They do feel like a touch bit thinner than my Levi's. I will say though that there are so many jeans at Madewell and at Levi's that I just so happen to be comparing the ones that I have, so that may not be consistently true throughout, but from the two jeans from Madewell I do find them to be more stretchy and thinner than my Levi jeans. So I guess we'll see over time if that means that they'll stand up well, but regardless, I find that they flatter my body so well. These are a high-waisted fit that kind of stay straight throughout the thighs, but then open up to be a wide leg. I really like the way that they look on me, the way that they feel, and that they are a zipper fly, of course. I'm excited as a Canadian who's never really had access to Madewell to have a couple of these pieces. The next time I have access to a Madewell store, I'll definitely be trying out more of their jeans because these have left a really great impression on me. So Madewell and Levi's are both, to me, much more expensive jeans. If you do buy them full price, they are more expensive, both of those brands. So I want to talk about two brands that I find to be less expensive at full price or also have some good deals. The first pair of jeans, or the company that I want to talk about that's a little bit more affordable, is Garage. I have been shopping at Garage since I was a kid. I definitely slowed down a lot more in recent days because I feel like it's not necessarily catered to me as I've grown older, but I went in there recently and I actually found a pair of jeans that I really liked, and so of course I have to share. These jeans are called the Ample Baggy jeans. I only have one pair of them in like a light to medium wash. They do have some distressing in them as well, so I find these to be a lot more casual of jeans. Overall, these can be described as a high-rise fit. They're a little bit more, to me at least, snug through the waist and kind of the hips, and then they loosen up to be like a skater kind of look is how they're described. They are a wide leg, relaxed fit, and because I'm short, they are a little bit long on me, but if I roll them, I find that they're totally fine. These are definitely a more roomy denim, and of course, fan fave, they have a zipper fly. Also, I got these in a size 9 or 29. Garage lists two different sizes. I'm not really sure why. I'm actually 29 at Garage when I have been larger size at other companies. So who knows? Who knows why that is? I would say compared to my Levi's, similar to the Madewell, these are quite thin. I've had these for about a year now and I've had no problem with them. I tend to wash these a little bit more than my other pants because I find that they just get dirty and they bag out a lot more than my Levi's do, so I have to wash them to kind of restructure them. but I guess that comes with the reduction in price, as these are about half the price as a full price pair of Levi's. Overall, I think they're a really great pair of jeans, comfortable, they meet the requirements that I need. I find them to be a little bit more casual, and they are at a significantly less price than Levi's, and you can still find garage jeans on sale as well. I don't watch the company as much, so I don't really know their sales cycles, but I'm sure that if you just kept your eye out, you would find them. The last place I'd like to share some of my favorite jeans from is Abercrombie and Fitch. So I actually got these from the Curve Love line, which has come out recently and been a pretty big hit, I would say. Unfortunately, Abercrombie recently left Canada. So hard living in Canada, so I no longer have access to a store to kind of figure it out. So I did order these a little bit blindly online and just kind of went with what the reviews and measurements were saying. I did have success with the loose high-rise jeans. Again, these are in the Curve Love line. I got them in a 32 waist. These can be described as an early 2000s inspired jean. They're a high-rise, loose fit, definitely a theme that you've seen throughout my videos. I like to wear looser fit jeans. I would almost describe these jeans as like my sweatpants jeans because they really are that loose and relaxed fit. I also will say that these ones are like the least structured, the thinnest than all three that I've shown from Madewell, Levi's, and Garage. I don't know if Abercrombie is yet made the best jeans, but they definitely work if you're looking for something a little bit less expensive because you have to buy these on sale. They have so many sale items. Full price, I would consider these expensive, but I got them over 50% off, so look for the sales. But apparently what the Curve Love line is, or how it helps out different body types, is that it adds 2 inches of fabric between the thighs and the hips so that it can accommodate for your bum, your belly, and just other areas that you want more space for. So I definitely agree that that's the case. It's entirely possible that I could have ordered these in the regular fit, but again, because I haven't tried them on or kind of seen anything from Abercrombie in a long time, I'm unclear. But because of my measurements, having a larger bum, larger thigh, and wanting something that's more roomy, that's kind of why I went with the Curve Love line, and I think it was good. Going back to how I was mentioning that these are definitely like the lowest quality of all 3 other companies that I have my favorite jeans from, I also think that the way the coloring of the jeans is a little bit weird. It looks more like it's like been bleach dyed than it's been like intentionally set to look like jeans. I would assume that has to do with kind of the way that they create the item or what fabrics they're using. But again, if you want something that looks like an authentic jean, I don't know if I'd recommend Abercrombie and Fitch, or maybe you just have to try a different style. I also find that these bag out even faster than the Garage jeans, so I can really only get 1 or 2 wears out of these before they're just stretched out and look pretty weird on me. But you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. But I do still think that these are comfortable, nice jeans. They're definitely worth it if you want something that's just super casual. You get it on sale, so it's affordable, and you know, want to try a jean that's kind of branching out and trying to reach out to different sizes and types of bodies. So happy with these, and yeah. So that concludes my favorite jeans video. Those are all of my current favorite jeans. If you have any other styles or companies that you think I should try out, or that you've gotten some of your favorites from, definitely let me know down below. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, check out some of my old videos, and hopefully stay tuned for what's next. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.